all, welcome back to Pabbly. Come, I'll show you a magic today. So what is going to happen is that I'm going to receive an AI call, and whenever I'm going to share the details on that call, automatically the details will be added in my Google Sheets. Sound unreal, right? So come, I'll show you that this is real and possible. So as you can see, I'm getting this call, so let's pick it up.
I'm Ria from Skyline Homes Realty. I'm calling regarding your interest in purchasing a property. Is this a good time to talk?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Ritika. To better understand your needs, may I ask what type of property you are interested in? For example, an apartment, villa, or residential plot?
So I'm interested in a villa.
Thank you for sharing that, Ritika. Which location or area are you considering for the villa? For example, Whitefield, Sarjapur Road, Hebal, Yelahanka, or any other preferred area.
So I'm looking at in Whitefield.
Noted, Ritika. And could you please share your approximate budget range for the villa in Whitefield?
Yeah, so the budget range is around 2 CR.
Thank you for sharing your preferences, Ritika. Our senior property consultant will review your requirements and get back to you with suitable villa options in Whitefield within your budget. Is there a convenient time for the follow-up call? Would you prefer morning or afternoon?
Afternoon.
I have scheduled the call back for this afternoon. Our senior consultant will assist you with detailed villa options, pricing discussions, and arranging site visits if needed. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
So as you can see that I've completed this call and now I've shared all my details. So let's open my Google Sheets and you're going to see the details are being added in this Google Sheet. You're going to see the name of the lead, you're going to see the phone number, and you can see the property type, which is the property they were interested in. And I said the budget is around 2 CR, so it has mentioned the same. You can see the preferred location is also mentioned here. So yes, this is no magic. This is the power of automation which we're going to create in today's video. So in previous video we learned how to call all the leads we have in a single spreadsheet and ask them about their details for a real estate agency. In this video we're going to learn that when we collect the details from that call, how we can add these details into a Google Sheet. So first of all, if you wish to learn how to use Bolna AI to make calls for your real estate agency and collect the details of your lead, a video tutorial dedicated to it same has been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. This video is going to focus on how to add that call recordings details into a Google Sheet. Alright, so to do this, I've opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect. So if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, you're going to get the Pabbly Connect's landing page URL in the description box below. So go on that URL and in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. This means that you are going to get 100 of tasks which says that whenever you're going to receive calls, you can add 100 of lead details into your Google Sheets like this. So go and try Pabbly Connect now. Alright, click on sign up for free and try it for free. And create your account inside Pabbly Connect, then log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. So this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the action are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for Bolna AI. So let's search for Bolna AI and select Bolna AI over here. So as you can see that this is Bolna. So let's select it. For the event, we have to select watch call completion and then click on this connect. Now we're going to receive this webhook URL. So what we have to do is we have to copy this webhook URL and open our Bolna AI account. And after opening this account, you have to first of all select the agent which you wish to connect with Pabbly Connect. So I want to connect this real estate agent, so I've selected the same. After selecting this, you have to go towards this analytics, switch on this summarization and extraction button. After switching it on, you have to make sure that this is push all execution data to webhook, and over here it is saying your webhook URL. So paste the webhook URL which you copied from the workflow. After doing this, click on this save agent. Once we click on this save agent, you're going to see the webhook URL is added right over here in my agent. Not only this, it is very mandatory to switch on both of these toggle buttons on. And also you have to keep in mind that for the call, you have to select the telephony provider over here. It is very important. And first of all, in order to select this telephony provider, you have to connect your telephony provider in this provider section from the left end of the site. If you wish to learn how to create a connection between Google Sheets and Bolna AI in such a way that whenever you add the lead details or whenever you want to make calls to 100 of leads in a single click, you can use that automation. I'm going to show you the workflow of that automation too. So this is that workflow where you can connect your Google Sheets with Bolna in such a way that you can make calls to 100 of leads at once. Alright, and if you wish to learn about this, a video tutorial for the same is attached in the description box below. You can check that out too. Now let's go back towards Bolna AI, and now let's connect this Bolna AI with Pabbly Connect. So after adding this webhook URL, it is saying waiting for webhook response. So we have to capture this webhook response, and in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission. And how can we do this test submission? For that, open Bolna AI and click on this get a call from agent. So we're going to get a sample call from agent. Alright, so let's click on this get a call from agent. After clicking on this, we have to enter the calling number, and the call can be made using number, which is the sender's number, and click on this place call. But before I click on this place call, I'll just let you know that this is just for the test. Alright, just to capture the webhook response. But in real, we are using this workflow in order to make the calls. And whenever a new call is made, automatically the workflow is going to get triggered and the webhook response will be captured. But we are going to use this as the test. So for that, I'm going to click on this place call. And once again, we're going to talk with Bolna AI so that we can capture the details. So as you can see that we are receiving this call. So let's pick it up.
Hello, Ritika. I'm Ria from Skyline Homes Realty. I'm calling regarding your interest in purchasing a property. Is this a good time to talk?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Ritika. To better assist you, may I ask what type of property you are interested in? For example, apartment, villa, or residential plot?
I'm interested in apartment.
Thank you for sharing that, Ritika. Which location or area are you considering for the apartment? For example, Whitefield, Sarjapur Road, Hebal, Yelahanka, or any other preferred area?
So I'm considering Sarjapur Road.
Just to confirm, you are considering Sarjapur Road for the apartment location, correct?
Yes.
Also, could you please share your approximate budget range for the property?
The budget range is around 70 to 80 lakhs.
Our senior property consultant will review your preferences and get back to you with suitable apartment options in Sarjapur Road within your budget. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you. So as you can see that I've completed this call. After completing this call, let's open our workflow, and you're going to see that we have captured this response. And as you can see in this response, we're going to check for the status. So you're going to see the status of the response is initiated. So yes, we wanted the status to be completed so that we can capture the summary and the transcript. Because right now I'm just going to show you that we haven't captured the transcript. It is blank over here. But we have to capture this transcript in order to extract the details, right? So what we can do is, first of all, let's close this right from here and go to this history from the left end of the site. Open this link in a new tab. Alright, so as you can see that I've opened this in a new tab. Alright, so once we open this, you're going to see that we have received this 4 responses. One by one, I'm going to show you all the responses. So let's check out the last one first. So as you can see that this was the first response, and for the status, I'm going to check for the status. So as you can see over here, the status is ringing. Alright, so now let's check another response, which is this second one. So let's open this task history and search for the status. So as you can see over here in the second one, the status is in progress. So let's test the third one. I'm just going to open the task history for the third one, and I'm going to look for the status. So the status is called disconnected, and also you're going to see in this third one we have received the summary also. I'm just going to show you that while you're going to see the status is called disconnected, we also have this summary, and as you can see over here is the summary of whole call. Not only this, you're going to see that we have also received the transcript. I'm just going to look for the transcript, and as you can see over here we have also received the transcript too. Alright, so now let's check the fourth response, and I'm going to look for the status in this fourth response, and as you can see over here the status of this fourth is completed, and this is the response which we want. Alright, where the status this should be completed so that we can receive the whole transcript. Alright, so let's go back towards our workflow, open this Bolna AI, and you have to go towards this response A and click on this refresh fields button. Once you click on this, you're going to see all the 4 responses have been captured. So select response D, and you're going to see once we select this response D, you're going to see this is the whole response, and then this response you can check the status as completed. You can see the preferred details are also added. You're going to see the apartment, or we're going to see the location, the best time to contact, and also you can see the total budget. So now we're going to add these details in our Google Sheets. So to add these details, I'm going to click on this add action step. Now for the action application, I'm going to search for Google Sheets. But before we do this, what we have to do is, like, whenever the call will be initiated, it is going to capture the response and trigger the workflow. So we're going to add the filter condition in this workflow. I'm going to click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm going to search for filter by Pabbly, and for the event we have to select filter values and click on this connect. Now it is asking me to choose the labels. Over here I'm going to select the label as status. So I'm going to look for the status. As you can see, this is, so I'm just going to select it. Now for the filter type, I'm going to keep it as equals to, and for the value I'm going to keep it as completed. And now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. After doing this, what is going to happen is that whenever we're going to receive the status as completed, then only this workflow is going to move on further, otherwise it will stop right over here. So alright, after doing this, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Google Sheets and select it, and then for the event we have to select it as add new row and click on this connect. Once we click on this connect, it is saying add a new connection or select an existing connection. So if you have already created this connection, click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. And once we click on this sign in with Google, it is asking me to choose the account with the help of which we want to create this connection. So let's choose the account. After we choose this account, we have to click on this allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly. After doing this, we have to select the spreadsheet in which we want to add the details. So as you can see, this is the spreadsheet. After selecting the spreadsheet, we have to select the sheet, and one by one we have to add all of these details. But we are not going to enter the details manually by tapping it like this, but instead we're going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and change with every new response received. Alright, so one by one I'm going to map all of these details which we have received. So you must be wondering how we have received all the details like this, like 70 to 80 lakhs apartment. And also over here, while connecting this agent setup, we did one thing. When we went to this analytics, we switched on this extraction. So this extracted all the details. Alright, that's why I told you that this is really important. It has extracted all the details and give it to me as the response, and we're going to map it one by one. Now I'm going to map the location to, which was this Sarjarpur. Now I'm going to map the location to, so I'm just going to look for the preferred location and map it. After mapping all of these details, I'm going to click on this save and send test request, and I'm going to see we have received the positive response. So let's open our Google Sheets, and I'm going to see the details have been added right over here. And with this, we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever a new call will be made to our lead using Bolna AI, first Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same. Then with the help of this filter, we're going to check that if that call is completed or not. And once this call gets completed, we're going to add the details of the same in this Google Sheets. If you wish, you can definitely add more details. For that, you have to set up your agent to collect more details of your lead. And if you wish to learn how to create this agent, then what you have to do is you have to go towards this new agent, give the agent all the details. And if you wish to learn how you can get all of these details, so you can use ChatGPT, Gemini, or any another AI tool to get all of these details. And you can create this agent. It is very easy. Once your agent collect the details, automatically the details will be added in Google Sheets, and your senior consultant can contact the lead. Alright, this can save you a lot of time and efforts too. Further, you can try this amazing automation for free, and if you are interested in purchasing Pabbly Connect, I have a discount coupon for you. So I'm just going to add this discount coupon. So as you can see that this is the discount coupon, and you can use this RITPC5 to get 5% discount on yearly plans of Pabbly Connect. So yes, now go try this amazing automation for your own business too. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll add the workflow URL of my workflow in the description box below. You can check out my workflow and create this for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.